I'm kind of having a midlife crisis. Been thinking about this for a really long time, and I want a peekaboo hidden rainbow hair. So I am sitting in the Walmart parking lot right now to go look at hair dye to do this myself, because I don't want to pay someone to do it. It might be a really bad idea. See, on the flip side, they did not have all the colors of the rainbow that I was looking for. I'm looking for all the colors of the rainbow. Technicolor. There is a Sally Beauty Supply down the road. I'm gonna visit there and see what they have and how much it'll cost. If it's a halfway decent price, then I might just go do it. Leaving the Sally Beauty. And they seem to be celebrating my midlife crisis. I have bought all of the supplies necessary. Hello, my beautiful friends. Back in February, I had been in a car accident. A dump truck decided to pass me, missed. I haven't been very mobile, and on Tuesday, I am having surgery for my torn meniscus that was resulted from the accident. So I decided that I needed a little bit of positivity in my life, a little bit of bravery, a little bit of, I don't know, chutzpah. Anyone who knows me knows I love rainbows. Rainbows just make me happy. All the color, it's beautiful, you know. So when the rainbow hair trend started, I was like, whoa, I want that. Being in theater, it's odd to have that kind of hair because then you have to change it depending on what show, and I've not done it. Because of my surgery and because of the accident, I haven't been able to audition because I can't physically do it. So I thought to myself, if I'm going to be held up with my knee, recovering from knee surgery, and I can't audition anyway for the next couple to several months, then why shouldn't I do something that's going to make me happy, right? This is what I have. Here's a mixing bowl and a brush for the bleach. Here is the bleach itself and the developer, processing caps, clips, gloves, this color corrector stuff. So I got those, and then I got the rainbow. I have red, blood orange, lemon yellow. This is shamrock green, sky blue, purple, magenta. So I have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink. And this will be a hidden rainbow, so some of my hair will be left the color that it is, and some of that will be dyed rainbow colors. I'm pretty excited about it. All of the hair colors are Ion brand. And I also bought this after color sealer just so that hopefully that'll seal the color in super quick and I'll be able to keep it longer than usual, because I know these colors tend to fade out really, really quickly. So hopefully I'll have enough to keep it going for a little bit. I am going to start today. I'm going to videotape this whole process so that come hell or high water, whether it turns out good, whether it turns out unbelievably amazing, I will have documentation of this process and I'll be able to share it with you guys. It's a big thing. I'm super excited about this. Maybe it's courage for my surgery. Maybe it's midlife crisis. Maybe it's me giving the world a little bit more of myself. I'm a little nervous because I haven't told anybody but my friend Faith, who just came in from Tennessee, and my boyfriend. They're the only two who know that I'm doing this. We'll see how people react after I do it. Next time you see me, I'll be getting ready to dye my hair. All right. Okay, now that I'm in the bathroom, I have to decide where I want my hidden rainbow. So I have to separate my hair into a section. And this part will be my own color, plus a little bit on each of the sides and a little bit underneath. I want to go bold, but I don't want to overdo it for my first time. I'm just going to take this piece right here and hold it up. And I'm going to secure that. I'm going to tie it in a little fancy bun here and kind of leave that there. I want to make sure that that back is fixed. So I'm going to take the comb and fix it from there. I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way or the new-fashioned way. I'm going to use my selfie camera as a mirror so that I can look at the back of my head, because in the true DIY fashion, I don't have anyone here to check for me. I am checking. I did an okay job, but not perfect. I'm going to just follow this line. I'm going to check this every single time that I do it. That's super, super close. That's almost exactly the way that I want it. Alright, and let's try that. Super fancy, right? Super fancy. I like going fancy up in here. That is pretty zigzag. Just a tiny little bitty bit right here. I think if I just pull that one little bit out, then it'll be exactly the way that I want it. So we're going to move on. I'm going to kind of give it a feel with my fingers. I'm going to take that little bit of the comb, and this one I want super, super, super straight. So now that I have that, I'll just tie it in a little bun for now, using my phone as a mirror. Let's see what that line looks like. It's got a nice line. Perfect! I'm super excited for myself right now because I've got the perfect section. Alright, moving on. Now that I have all of my sections sectioned off, I need to protect those sections. I definitely don't want a blotchy bleach fail that I will not be able to afford to cover up. I'm going to take this guy here, and I'm going to cover all of that hair. And then I'm going to take another one, and I'm going to protect the bottom half of my hair. If you're not my family and you're watching this, I am not a professional. I've spent hours watching YouTube videos. I've watched hairdresser fails. I've watched bleach fails. I've watched hair color fails. I've watched hairdresser reacts. I've spent a lot of time with people on YouTube who do their hair. There has been hours of Brad Mondo. So, I'm going to put that over my ears because I feel like that's going to keep it pretty protected and pretty stable. Now, the part that I forgot about that I'm going to have to wiggle around with is wearing a shirt that you don't personally care about. Any bleach that gets on the clothes or anywhere is going to affect the color. So, I'm going to take a little break and go grab a shirt that I don't personally care about, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I found this old tank top that I really didn't care about, and this is what I'm going to wear. I'm going to take two of these very colorful gloves. Here we go with some mixing. Add this color corrector red gold if you've got lots of red and gold in your hair, and I'm going to add that and this lightener. So here we go. We're going to mix right here. And here we go. Mix, 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 mix. So it said to mix it really, really well, no chunks. The mixture is looking very purple. There's lots of chunks in here. It looks very chunky. Kind of like Baby Blurb. Has that little chunks of formed milk in it already. All right. While I continue to stir this, I'm gonna pause for a little bit. I'll come right back. I got the bleach to a pretty pudding-like consistency. I'm so nervous. Wow, it is totally time for this. I totally am going to do this, but I did not take into consideration how totally nervous I would be. Brad Mondo says to start not from the root and work your way up. Screw the brush. I cannot believe that I am doing this. Every video that I've seen says to just totally saturate the hair. So that's what I'm doing. I am glad I wore a shirt that I don't care about. Because let me tell ya, this is getting everywhere. I don't think that I could apply this any more evenly than it already is. I'm going to take my gloves off and I'm going to put my third little dealy bopper on. I'm going to be watching the back of my head. I want it to be a pretty light color only because I'm adding so many bright, brilliant shades. There's no turning back now. I've gone this far. I might as well go all the way. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. I'm feeling some warmth in there. I just want to give it a check. It does look like it's lightning. Look at that. There it is. We're going to wait some more. Come back in another 10 minutes. I am being super diligent about this because I do not want breakage. It's actually looking really blonde. Yeah! Look at that! Woo! It's actually doing something! Alright, so gotta wash my hands again. I am going to come back. That'll be about 30 minutes. All in all. All right, my beautiful friends, the time has come. I am going to take this mop off of my head and I'm going to rinse out that hair. I'm like super nervous and super excited. The bleach packet said shampoo, no conditioner, so that's what I'm going to do. All right. Are you ready? Oh my gosh! It's really real now. Like, super, super real now. I am equally so excited and can't believe what I've done. I have no idea what the people in my family will say. Yeah, I'd also like to take this moment to apologize to my boyfriend's mom, who's a hairdresser. Just one of those things. Had to do myself. Couldn't let anybody else do it. I almost super really like this color. I don't think I'd look terrible as a blonde. It's a little orange, but I think that will be okay. So I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes and we'll be back to start actually putting color on this mop. All right. I've got all of the colors here. I believe we're going to do red to pink. So here I am ready to do the first two colors. And I've got my foil here that I'm going to grab, and I'm going to wrap each in foil because I feel like that's going to be easier. And then after I'm done with the red and orange, I'll switch gloves and so on and so forth for the rest of my hair. So here we go. These are all Ion Color Brilliance Semi-Permanent. See how it works to put these guys in foil. Better than nothing, huh? I look like I murdered someone over here. So we did the lighter color, the lighter shade first. So the orange was first, and now will be the red. So here we go. So now we're going to do green and blue. Green. I did it. I'm just gonna wipe my hands on this towel. I've had this towel for, I got it my senior year of high school. And I just had my 20-year high school reunion, so I think I can spare this towel. I wish the rest of the colors had been as easy as that blue. This is great because it looks black. I think that this will look really cool. Like, I'm kind of excited about the yellow color. Like, I want it to be yellow because rainbows have yellow. I somehow got pink on my elbow pit. Nice. Does anybody else call it an elbow pit? We always did when I was a kid. Because it's the pit of your elbow, like your arm pit. your elbow pit. Armpit, elbow pit, knee pit. All right. I just dyed my hair rainbow colors. I don't know how I feel about it. I still don't know. Like, I better be happy with it, because there's really no going back now. Yeah, so I'll see you on the flip side of this. Okay, well, here's the story. I decided to try and sleep with this on because I'm tired. I started reading some stuff that said leave it on for like 2 hours, and I'm like, I want to go to sleep. And I know that the more you leave it in, the brighter the colors will be. I will see you in the morning when I take this all out and give it a good washy wash. All right. Good night.
Good morning. It was a pretty interesting night sleeping on these foils. It actually wasn't horrible. And I guess we'll see what the finished product is. And it's like 8:30 in the morning, so that also gives me time to fix it if I've royally screwed up. All right.
Hello, beautiful friends. It's time for the grand reveal. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And here it is. Look at that. That pink. Look at all this color. Like, I could not be happier with the outcome of this. I don't know if I'm so happy with it because I was, trying to figure out what would happen if I failed, or like if, because I watched so many hairdresser reacts videos and bleach fail videos, and I just think that this is by far the coolest thing that I've ever done, and I am so happy with it. I hope that you guys like it too, but if you don't, I don't really care because I love it. I think tomorrow when I'm in knee surgery, and I think I'll just be feeling good because I have totally badass hair. So thanks for joining me on this journey. All right. Bye.